to the average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. We can always show you something new, from theme parks to restaurant reviews. So join us at the Average Joe, Florida.
Hey folks, good morning and welcome to Universal Studios Florida. Coming to you today, hey, there's Mrs. Average Joe in the background. How are you?
Good.
So we're here to show you around all the stuff that popped out during the day for Halloween Horror Nights over at Universal Studios across the way, but we stopped over to Islands of Adventure first. Just take a shot of two of the Velocicoaster. Yeah, I'm not riding it. But we'll certainly show you some of the trains go by on the track, and they'll pick up back over at Halloween Horror Nights to show you what's out during the day in Universal Studios. So let's take a look at the Velocicoaster going overhead. That comes so close to the water down here, and I'm standing so close to it right here at the track. That's crazy. Wait for a train. Just to give you some wayfaring, we were in Seuss Landing over there, and we're now standing on the new bridge that just opened. Oh, there's the train on the big loop. That's awesome. They are so close to overhead, you hear them scream like crazy. That's awesome. Not for me, but it's awesome. This is the Halloween Boutique in Islands of Adventure. There's the Scarecrow stalk from last year, one of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He looks a little bigger than last year's Scarecrow stalk skeleton, but I think he's a little bit, I don't know, maybe because we're in a different angle. I love the vintage Halloween decorations on the windows. But that poster is cool. Sure, like, you notice the colors are so bright on the stuff this year. Glasses are neat. Okay, oh, all up around us. More pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns up there. This is the stuff that was in the tribute store last year, all those pumpkins in that one room, remember? I'm gonna get a Halloween lanyard while I'm here. There's the Bride of Frankenstein. Posters. Vinyl figures. Oh, aren't they cute? Frankenstein and his bride. Look at this old hearse in the middle here. Oh, the pumpkins up there. I love that paper cat, that cat decoration is very vintage looking. I love the vintage look. Look at all the jack-o'-lanterns on the hearse. A witch in the woods. Over here we have a witch's hat. All kinds of cool stuff. Halloween fudge with the jack-o'-lantern on the front. That's so cool. Cookies and cream. Rocky Road. Candy corn. Alright, we're going to head on out of this store and head on over to Universal Studios and see what's out for Halloween Horror Nights. So this is one of the scare zones that you go through. This is based off a YouTube series. During the day, it's not much of anything. So just to give you a little context, this is our first time at Halloween Horror Nights.
It is. So we're not the most up-to-date on it.
No, we're not. So we're learning too. Now last year we came to they had two houses set up. They were during the day. It wasn't really Halloween Horror Nights. It was like Halloween Horror Nights light. So just due to what was going on in the country. So if we miss things, we apologize. But we'll do the best we can to show you what's going on here at Halloween Horror Nights 30.
We'll show you what we can.
What we can. So we'll go through.
We cannot film in the houses, so we can't show you that.
Right.
But we can film on the street.
Yep. And we'll be back a number of times. We buy ourselves a season pass, so we'll be back a lot over the next 2 months, and we'll try to get more and more as we learn about it. But we'll start today and show you just a little bit here, and then I'll be back tonight, and I'll do another video that'll go up in a couple days of what goes on at night. I can film the scare zones, but I can't film the actual houses. So tag along, and let's just look around and see what's going on during the day here at Universal. We're gonna head down to the tribute store. That's always good. We'll see the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. That's fun. So come on along. These are some of the props that'll be used tonight during Halloween Horror Nights. Obviously, there's a mannequin under there.
We think there might be a real person in there tonight.
We don't know. It's a mannequin tied to a chair. I can see around the edge here, actually.
Oh, okay.
His hands are behind him. Here we can see a big old spider, and it looks like a couple of skeletons hanging from these gallows. You know when a spider kills a fly, it wraps it in a cocoon kind of thing? I think those are cocoon kind of things there. The spider has wrapped some people up in them, so we'll see tonight when I bet those bags are not on there. There is some more props for the night. The door. Yeah, a lot of people seem to know this. It's a television show I think it's on YouTube. And so that's what this is we're looking at here. More of that. So it'll be a scare zone tonight. We'll check it out and see what it's really like. Right outside the Mummy here, we're coming up on the Seek and Destroy scare zone. Some of the props for tonight in the Seek and Destroy, but we just noticed down here. What do we see? Feet.
Shoes.
There's shoes with a drip of blood on them.
Yes.
I'm sure this gets opened up tonight. There's probably a person or two in there getting their blood removed. So here's a stage set up right across from the tribute store. I'm sure tonight there'll be something going on there for Seek and Destroy. There's a digital screen up there. All right, we're gonna go into the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store now. I did a picture here for you and show you what it looks like. This is the tribute store. Now every different season they have a different one. They had one for Mardi Gras, one for Christmas. Now this one is for Halloween. It's really cool theming. This camera does so well in low light. This is great. Hello. It's the same kind of merchandise I have in the store, and I also mentioned there's a really big bear. The posters are so cool. The theming in here is just so awesome. Now I know there's a story. I'm not going to do it today. We'll do another night. But if you follow along with these parchments and you read them each one, there's a story that travels throughout the whole store here. Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Frankenstein masks. One of the icons. There she is. All the icons should be represented in here. They have every excuse to sell a mask. That's a great one right there. With the spikes. I like that. Another piece of parchment right there. Jack, right there in the center.
Look at Jack.
Jack is the coolest. He's our host again this year. That's the original. There's some more masks. Oh, here's another more icons. Oh, look at the icons' photos change.
They all change.
Yeah. Chance is right here. There she is. That's pretty cool. There she is. Jack in a painting. The Halloween Horror Nights set this on your lanyard to hold your pass.
Magnets?
Magnets.
Magnets. So $9.
Okay, that's cool though. I like it. Of course, your discounts apply in here if you're an AP or in your pass. There's a coffee mug.
$22 with Jack on it.
That's awesome. That's a cool mug. That's a big mug too. Oh, that hat is so cool.
That is really cool.
Little skeletons on it. But horns, no less.
With horns.
You could pay to have yourself put on one of these portraits. And there is
Jackie Super Enthused.
Jackie Super Enthused. It's good to see her.
And the trackers.
Trackers. Jen and Tim. Tim looks cool there. There they are, the trackers. There's another piece of the parchment. It's always cool. Some of them are funny, the poses they have them in. Oh, look at this one. He has a striped Bengal cat on his shoulder. That's so cool. Posing with your cat. Headed into the conservatory. Now this was last themed for Velocicoaster, so it was themed for Jurassic Park. There's Beetlejuice. Now last year they had this room really cool for just Beetlejuice. It was pretty neat.
This year he has his own house.
Yeah, he's got his own house this year. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a black light. That's so cool. The coffee mug is cool. The mug is cool though, isn't it?
It is. That is $20.
Some big cup of coffee.
Inside, it's got to get under the light, I guess.
There's a black light.
Yeah. There it is. Beetlejuice inside.
Yep. Very good.
Nice.
That's a cool mug. The store is very similar to the way it was for Mardi Gras as well, because it was Southern Bayou for Mardi Gras, so that the plant theming kind of works around that as well. And there's some painted skulls in here. I doubt they're real, but they look cool though.
They're not real.
They're not real? Okay. Beetlejuice.
Cup.
Yeah, the glasses.
Beetlejuice Cup.
All Beetlejuice themed. That's neat. Beetlejuice is very popular. Beetlejuice and Lydia.
And that one is $12.
They have lanyards and dangles. More Beetlejuice. Ooh, a sweatshirt.
You know what? I'm not under the light.
Under the black light, it's tough to
there
see.
It is.
That's nice and bright
You
now.
get it?
Yeah, that shines like crazy.
And that is $60.
All right, and they have a T-shirt.
I guess they've got his own room because this is a new house.
Yeah, very popular. It'll be the most popular probably. And there's the Instamatic Machine. And they had this last year and it was orange. This year it is green. And they make the jack-o'-lanterns right there. Shady Brook, home for the criminally insane. Looks like it was a transport vehicle that broke open on the other side. There's some more Jack things. Oh, and they have some lunch boxes with the original Universal Studios monsters down there on them. That's pretty neat. This is the last room. This is the snacks and treats. Desserts they have. Those little cake pop things. They have vegan brownies.
The vegan brownies are going to be right there in the small section.
Very cool selection. We'll come back on a slower night and get some stuff here and try. Thank you. We're going to head out of the trivia store. The next stop was the cash register, and that line was crazy. And here's the coins. We heard about these coins they have. These are golden coins, and they're done in Jack-o'-lantern, Jack, the tribute store, and Frankenstein's monster. They're pretty cool. They're $5 each, or 4 for $15. Halloween Horror Nights 30. Never go alone. So that's going to wrap up our quick daytime trip over to Universal Studios, Florida. Take a look at what's on out for Hollywood Horror Nights during the day and our visit through the store. So with that, if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, share social media, and remember, happy Halloween. Stay tuned for the next video.